Bravo 6. Going dark.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Rainbow Six Siege. It is me, Zeus, bringing you guys the liquid gold strat, as I call it. It's a strat for bank where you rush gold vault and get a plant down pretty quick. So without further ado, the first step is to set up drones in lobby, in loan office, set one up in banana, you'll set one up in tellers, and finally you'll set one up in archives. Now this will keep you clear for close roams and make it so that you're not over droning and are efficient with your breach. Now the first operator you'll want to bring is going to be Zero. You bring Zero because if the hatch is soft, he has access to the Gone 6 and you're able to just hit it and go. But if in this case it's reinforced, you'll just use hard breach charges. Now keep in mind this is a hot drop, so you'll just go straight for it. You don't take damage to the breach charge, and you're good to just go. Now, when you drop, you're going to push straight forward. Somebody else will be clearing your gold vault, and you're just going to push to this wall and reach it open, walk right in, and you'll plant exactly right here on the B-bomb chassis. After you plant, you're going to take your Argus launcher. You don't have to match these cams, but you'll just want something watching the diffuser, your gold vault, and finally your flank. You can use your fourth cam to watch elevator if you'd like, but it's unnecessary. So just sit here and watch your cams and play post-plant. Your alternative in the event that for some reason Zero is banned is going to be Buck. Now Buck has the underbarrel shotgun for if the hatch is soft, so you can use that, or you can use hard breach charges. Now if this wall is reinforced for some reason, I've seen it a couple of times, you have your hard breaches, or you have the ability to just shotgun it open, plant in the same spot. But the biggest difference is you're going to leave a cam in lobby, and you'll just hop on that and watch your back. Your team will have the diffuser, and they'll call out to you if you're needed, and you got their backs. The next operator is going to be Ash. Now, Ash is just going to be a roam clearer more than anything, so if you get a drone on somebody upstairs, in tellers, an elevator, or loan office, an elevator up or down, you're going to want to just clear them out, and that's what the speed of Ash will let you do. Once the hatch is open, you will actually turn left. You are going to push into Gold Vault. You're going to clear this out. There's a common spot for people to sit in who are on cams. You'll then watch Red Hallway. You can hold this angle right here where you have people on the double door. You can see anybody who pushes into lockers through the door right there or through their rotate. If you need to reload, back up right here, and somebody who will be back by those bags can cover you. Your alternative is going to be Sledge. He's much thicker, but he has grenades, so he's actually more easily able to clear people in loan and elevator. Now, once you drop, you're going to the exact same spot as Ash, but just don't forget to clear your corners because people do like to sit in here on cams. Now, once you get in here, you can hold the same angle or a little bit further back if you want, behind this gold rack, so you have the 1.5, and you have the same advantages where you can back up and reload if you need it. Now, the next operator is going to be Blackbeard. Now, when you go with Blackbeard, you're not going to be doing any roam clearing, but what you are going to want to bring after that, after you get in here, is EMPs. This way, if they cade it and are ready for it, you're able to EMP the cade. Now, when you drop, you're going to stay directly below the hatch, and you're going to help Ash if she needs it, or the diffuser if they need it. You're going to keep an eye on elevator window, and all of that stuff. If Ash starts to get pushed, you're actually able to rotate over quite easily and just keep them off of her doorway. And she can clear anybody off the rotate holes as well as Zero or Buck. So this will kind of just help you guys out and give you guys a good backside hold. The alternative to you is going to be Osa, because the shields are actually useful for everybody instead of just yourself. So obviously once the hatch opens, you're going to drop, have your gun up, and then when you get the opportunity, set one of the Osa shields here. This will provide you a good angle into elevator and elevator window. You set your other shield up here, and you can actually have Ash or Sledge play this shield as opposed to that angle, and just let Buck or Zero worry about the doorway. You guys have their back, so they're pretty well secured, and that's going to do it for basically the flank hold. Now these next two operators are very important, and you're going to need to know everybody's part of this video from the beginning. So from the beginning to now, you will need to know what everybody's job is, because you are the safety. If they get spawn peeked they get team killed while someone's shooting a cam, or they forgot to bring something. You are basically insurance. So Ace is going to be your first pick, obviously, because he has the hard breach Selmas, and you also have breaching charges. So you're able to do everything that everybody to this point has been able to do. You're just in case. Now, you can also bring Buck if both Zero and Buck are available. This is just going to be a whole separate operator in the event that somehow both are banned. Your alternative as Ace is going to be Hibana. That way, if Ace is banned and Zero is banned, and somehow Buck is too, this way you guys are still able to just breach the hatch. If the hatch is reinforced, you will need 4 Hibana pellets, so that's just for anybody who's a little newer out there and doesn't know that. Don't stand on them either, because the Hibana pellets actually do quite a bit of damage, so be wary of that. And you are going to do exactly everything. If Sledge or Ash is dead, you'll push over there. If the defuser is killed, you're going to use the defuser. If Blackbeard or Osa were killed, you're going to take up their spot there. Basically, you guys are you're the backup, right? Once the diffuser is planted, hang back. The next one is going to be Doki. Now, Doki is pretty important for helping with the roam clear, because actually as Doki, all you have to do is call phones right when you guys all push into lobby. If you guys hear anything, you send Ash after it. And then when you drop the hatch to make the plant, you're actually going to wait until they get to that doorway right about there, and then you're going to make your second call, because this will time it just about perfectly so you can get that plant down. And the same thing for Lion. You see I've used my first scan to help us clear the lobby. The second scan should be going down right about as soon as you see the person with diffuser pass that doorway. Should time it just about right to get them about 3/4 of the way through the plant. And of course, it's not a strategy of mine without a counter strategy. The best one that I've found is to roam in deep archives and try to have a rotate hole into open area. If you act more like a feeler as opposed to the whole counter, that's good, because if you're in here, you'll hear them breach open the door, you'll hear them start hitting the hatch, all this stuff you can call for your team. You can push up main stairs, you can go all the way to the top of main stairs, and you guys can basically collapse on the only person who will be on the hatch as the flank watch. That would normally be Doki or Lion. So that's just about the whole strat. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and you take it easy. Peace out.